hello, hello, and some more hello. Also, hello, classic man. And oddly, I'm weirdly placed. Let's move me back into the corner. This is what I get for filming something else. Gotta move myself around. As you can see, I now have, thanks to Classic Man here, the full version of, this game. So, we have to play. I've had it for a couple of days now. Well, it took me like a day to figure out how to get enough free space to put it on. It's like 80 gigs. Jeez.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
And I think we saw this before, but I messed up the audio. By, like, muting it, I think. So. We'll watch the beginning again.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
He's a pretty stereotypical villain. Also, super overpowered.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
they
His
have no
Majesty's
idea.
arcane power could
It's
deflect
beyond
near
me.
any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
I mean,
Louise.
murderers in the room.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Yeah, that look. That villain look. Okay, this is not in the original. Well, I mean the demo. I'm calling that the original for some reason. Good question, Classic Man. Good boy. Alright. I think the... Oh, wow. think the volume is a tad low. So, I will boost it a little bit. I mean, there's no numbers on this bar, so... Who knows? Who knows? I haven't been in here, so I'm gonna look around at the settings as well. Oh, well, that's totally messed up. Is there an ultra? Apparently not. Frame rate limit. Let's set that to the max for my monitor. Actually, to make it easier in OBS, let's make it 120. Alright. Now we have the original files as saves. But I don't think I want to begin from where we left off in the demo. And I didn't save to any of the other slots. So what I think we're gonna do is I think we're gonna create a new game. And we're just gonna play it from the beginning again. I mean, it did take us 3 days to get there, but it should be faster now that I know what I'm doing. So let's give it a shot. Also, they might have changed something. It was a demo.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are.
I mean, I can do that.
One who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Yes.
A most
That is our
unusual
name.
One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
Oh no,
Is
here it
fantasy
comes.
limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
No. No. I think both of these answers are way too tame.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
I mean,
This
I
must
write
be what you
books,
believe.
so
I confess my own answer still eludes me. But consider
if I didn't think
if
imagination
fantasy is born
and
from
fantasy
hope,
were big
a
things,
desire
that
to
would be
make
weird.
the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Alright, we're still gonna do normal. I want a little bit of challenge, but not too much.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them. Monsters, huh? I've certainly
I
been hearing
mean,
the
the
stories.
biggest monsters here are
To
other
say
people.
nothing of the vacant throne.
There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? Ugh. How'd they get one of those?
I don't think that's the question here.
Come on, hey, keep it moving up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Sorry, I can't have that book.
Hold it!
Well, he's dead.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's all get stuck like us.
And he's dead.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
And over the cliff. Ooh, that had to hurt.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could
I
have
still
gone
think
worse.
she has a cute outfit.
Are you alright?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
The mission. Not that we get that explained to us for a bit yet. So.
Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt, though. I gotta turn off auto when they stop talking. I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Yes.
Let's go. Stop!
Wait, I'm sensing something. Something close. Don't move.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Yeah, that's the left trigger.
Okay. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
But I'm running. I should be fine if I run. I just need to not stop.
Look!
I stopped in my first playthrough, so. And that is the capital.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
For story.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive.
Alive
so
is
we've got to
good.
see this mission
Alive
through.
is very good.
Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
Never heard that one.
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
I like how she's dancing. Or at least wiggling.
Look!
Hey, look.
Over there!
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Got a sec?
I don't think these guys actually want to play with us, so...
I don't like this. I think we shook them. We should be safe.
Yes, I'm doing much better than the first time. Oh, this is bad. And cutscene.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
I think they were falling apart well before the death of the king. Well before.
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy Wow. I was not fast enough at that second one. First one stayed forever. The second one, like, flew past.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Yes, it's a pretty city.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Well, that was lovely.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid!
Gallica. Gallica, you know where he came from. How would he have street
We're not
smarts?
tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
Probably. Probably. I mean, they did try to wipe us out. I'm pretty sure that's gonna cause an issue.
Incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Flamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds
You
like
could say
monsters have
that.
been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Are we going back in time?
The king dead.
Yep.
His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power. But not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Yes, we cannot fail. Did you hear, chat?
Hey, are you listening? Well,
obviously.
I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Luckily, I know where it is, so...
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask for advice. Yeah, I'm good
Whatever
though.
will I do?
Meow.
An elder? Here?
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
You wish.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
I mean, I have to ask.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child.
I really have to
Are
find
you
out
new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile.
who she is.
Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through
Still say it
generations.
looks very weird.
If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically,
You might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit Void.
Of course we did.
I don't know why you're here.
Of course
but
we
there's
did.
trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment
Why
office to
not?
find.
Let's head there.
Actually, you know what?
Give it a fold,
Not
I
here.
say. Who else can it be?
Let's go see.
Give
No,
it a fold, I
that's
say.
not what I wanted.
Who else can it be?
I don't think I have access to it yet. That or I'm just getting my buttons confused. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elda. But the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
What are you playing at?
Yes, it's right over here.
I'm out of ideas.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there.
Sure,
Nothing dead.
sure. Gallica's so cute, though.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked
He's
from the
such a
mud,
great guy.
do try
Yeah.
to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
Well, it's us next.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Oh, I'm sure.
So,
I'm
what
sure.
brings you to enlist?
I mean, this is obvious.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I mean, I think this is the obvious answer.
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte. Right, last order of business.
Who says
Make
we're
your mark or sign your
unskilled?
name if you're actually literate.
Alright, we have to give the protagonist a name. I totally forget what we did last time. Maybe I used my last name. I think I might have used my last name because it also happens to work as a guy's name. So yeah, sure, we'll do that again.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad.
Say what?
Welcome
Classic
to the
man?
guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break
I
it,
think
it's
I would
coming out of
have
your
problems
commission.
with that,
Anyway, now,
trying to gloss over it. What a long line. Guess we've got no choice but to wait for our turn.
What's the world coming to?
Boy there!
Whoa.
You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me. If so, or was there something else you need? No, nothing. I'm sure you're wondering the same thing they were. If there's steak on the table at home, what earthly force could drag me to enlist in the Royal Army?
Well,
let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Classic man, I feel like that's like a Doctor Who reference. Very much so. I mean, every season they have to do Doctor Who. It's like a requirement, I think. Oh, now I can join the queue.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others.
Of
Surely
course.
not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
I mean,
Don't make my
yes.
job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day.
For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
That thing around his neck is apparently an igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Oh, a map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable
Kling
lot
is
are under
here.
my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Hey.
I mean, you're sending us there
Perfect.
to die.
That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
I know that's giving away a little bit of the plot, but we're just about to hit that anyways. So.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well,
I'm glad you will.
The charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind.
It's fine.
Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other.
I like the
And no
inversion
soul
here.
is born into discrimination. Wow. So
Though,
not even any fairies?
not entirely.
I guess less
true.
differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa.
If only.
You see,
If only.
no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Sure. Alright. Boop. There we go. First new save. There'll be a lot of those.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost.
I'm sorry,
My father
Prince.
taught me
That would be us.
In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Well, we're soldiers now. I mean, I'd be reading while all that was going on.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see. I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort.
Hold on. This place here.
Hey, don't forget.
Yes.
Okay then.
All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Let's Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs.
I mean,
You
it already
have
did.
the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master
Buffoon.
of arms.
You forgot Buffoon.
When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Or maybe he just...
A babe with his first sword, thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one
Or
cares
maybe he
what
just
you
didn't
think.
have enough people around him to get it
Nobody asked
done.
you. Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my
And they
title
really
doesn't
need
mean
to
much.
make AI
Here
just
and
to say
now,
people's
we're peers
names.
and equals.
Just to say
By the
names.
skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to
Yep,
the poor
yep.
bastard.
And the coward hides behind the
You want
troops.
us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first
Uh-huh.
chance at glory and riches. Damned if
Well,
I'm gonna waste it.
goodbye.
Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Yeah, this is just a great way for them to all die.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey,
Magla.
did something happen? Wait,
It's the
is that
Magla.
a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want
not
anyone
very
making a
well
fuss.
hidden.
But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Well, we have a
This is
comrade.
bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. And we arrive at night.
Okay.
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events. But don't lose sight of our mission, okay? I know.
Here we go.
Be careful. Our contact should be inside, and we just have to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally.
Actually...
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. And everyone's dead. Everyone. Oh, those guys are alive. Well, they were. Now they're promptly dead.
There it is. That's a human.
No, that is not a human.
Charge it! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors!
Damn it.
This is horrific. So many dead. I hope you're safe.
Hurry!
There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath.
This is bad.
Get back, we've got company.
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to the monster from earlier. It's smaller, but... is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. Humans don't come out of eggs. I got news for you. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I do agree. I'm glad you've still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us, working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack.
Things will be fine.
Sorry.
Catch! Let's give him a fight!
And we'll win this!
Now get ready!
Yes, I know about stunning. Alright,
I won't hold back! Fire! Still up?
Tougher than I thought.
Goodbye. Unscathed.
I think I'm getting used to this.
We pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. I mean, we did better than just staying alive. We didn't get hurt, because I am smart.
How's that? This is our chance to get forward! One left!
That's the spurn to us!
Goodbye. Unscathed again.
There's no way I'm stopping here. Not bad.
And a level up. Hell
Not bad at all.
I mean, it's my lowest stat, so let's boost that.
That'll do it. Be careful.
Push through. Let's give him a fight.
Gotta beat up the tooth. Unscathed.
Even easier than expected. That was the last of them.
Nope. Locked.
This is bad. They're on to us. This is our chance. I'll give it my order.
And smack.
You're here?
Burn to
Ah. You didn't need to use fire. Fire is a bit of an overkill.
The next one will fall just as easy.
And unscathed.
I think we're in the clear.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Hell yes. Revival medicine. Very important. Very. It's the entire reason I came down there. Well, that, and I was gonna kill them all anyways, so. They're XP fodder.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty.
Hey!
We have the element of surprise, so we could catch it off guard. If we strike now, right?
Okay.
All right. How's that? Okay. This could be
Goodbye.
all we've got.
Now get ready.
Let's go. Burn! Still up?
Man.
They die hard.
Please.
I mean, not unscathed, but
Let's keep this up.
it wasn't really because of me.
Looks like we're safe for now.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Look,
Let's push through. This battle's
Goodbye.
out. Let's go.
this is our chance.
And the crit. Hell yeah.
I think I'm getting used to
Unscathed.
this.
I think we're in the clear.
Oh.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you, people. Of course, this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all to bloody hell.
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. The thing up ahead.
No.
There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster, we can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing.
No.
Damn it!
Damn, Elda. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
I want the medicine.
Hold on.
Wait.
You
too. Perhaps you're searching for someone. That's
I
right.
get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
That cry, is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still some soldiers fighting in there.
Hurry!
We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Okay, we came out of there. While I am hurrying, I also need to,
Okay.
annihilate everything here.
Everyone, go!
Goodbye. Unscathed.
They chose the wrong opponent.
There we go. And we got loot.
Let's give him a fight,
and we'll win this.
Bam.
Still here?
The power of wrap this up.
Nice.
Great job, Stroll. Only one left.
It was actually a lot tougher than I expected. But I am unscathed.
Even easier than expected.
Okay.
And level 3.
I'll
Hell
strive
yeah.
for greater heights.
Let's do some agility.
I think that's all of them.
Nice find.
Some medicine.
Useful.
I mean, we gotta crush all the barrels. If you get a room full of barrels, you have to crush them all, right?
This battle's ours.
I think that's right.
I won't hold back. A tough one.
Burn to us.
Boom. Double hits with the fire. Unscathed.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? That'll do it.
We have the
Sorry.
aim.
I got silent because I was trying to find the dog. And unscathed.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
This is our chance.
Give it my all.
I mean, it's pretty dead. Goodbye. And unscathed.
Even easier than expected. That'll do it.
Let's push through. Let's give him a fight.
And we'll win this.
Last one.
Keep it up. The power of fire.
Boom. Unscathed.
They chose the wrong opponent.
And I got loot. Who doesn't like some bonus loot?
You're down.
This is our chance.
This could be our chance.
Stay calm, everyone.
A tough one.
Burn to us.
Not
Great
bad,
job,
if I say so myself.
Only one left. Finish them
Still
off.
up?
We're clear.
One left. Finish it. And unscathed.
Even easier than expected.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Ooh, a magla pill. I'm all for that sort of loot. And it's time. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself. This time.
Hey.
And you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until you've found whoever it is you're searching for. There's no turning back? I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but...
I can't just leave you to die up there. Ha, I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message, and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength.
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Let's go. Try not to do anything rash, okay? Here we go. Well, that's a lot of dead people.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this! We have to hold it off somehow. Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on survival. Well, it won't let me target anything else, so...
Vile monster! You're mine! Burn to ash!
That wasn't very effective. Ow.
Oh, please!
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
Man, he sucks. I'm doing more damage. Ow.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost.
Yeah, that's suicidal.
Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. This is it.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child.
Here it comes.
Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
That looks so disturbing. Also, again, why do they have metal hearts? That definitely confuses me. That also looks so painful. I mean, not as painful as pulling out your own heart, but... still very painful.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
I mean, obviously.
Wind! Alright, that did the trick.
My own power... Oop. Something. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. Sure.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Finally, weak points.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
Won't hold back. Scour.
That's it. Stay on
It's
it.
okay.
Seeker. Wind.
Yep, hit it again.
All right. How's that?
We've got to hit the other spot too.
Seeker. Scour.
You hit their weakness.
I will come forth, Royal Soul.
Goodbye.
Come on.
Wait, what? It's healing?
That is so unfair.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't
By this
believe it's
power.
eating from its own
Wind.
body. Can you knock those apples off?
Come on.
Seeker. Scour. Let's push through.
Goodbye, fruit.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think
I'm
we'll regret it.
working on it.
You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Sure.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Let's go. Wind.
I mean, I would like to target some weak points, but I can't.
Scour.
Yeah, keep that wing attack up.
By this power. Wind.
I like it when you use that.
Still here? Scour.
All right, he's dead. Yep, right there. Right there. Goodbye. Gordio's apple.
Not bad.
And a level up and a rank up.
Not bad at all.
Alright, I want a little bit of strength.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was...
Yep.
It was crazy!
Uh-huh. I agree.
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes,
Definitely
Grius.
can use a rest.
Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message.
Yes.
Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up?
Can someone catch me up here?
Yes.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal
some of those
tactician
figures behind
and a
him
master
look
of
very
battle
familiar.
arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble's scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run.
He's got
not
some
from you,
balls.
and not from a chance to do what's right.
Big
Look,
balls.
Grius, he saved our lives back there, and it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him, especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Man, that is a very high-ranked mission.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the
we'd be
abandoned
better
mine
off
up
on the
ahead to save
road,
us going the
but-
long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. But I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows.
It's like nothing I've ever
They're
seen
protected
either.
by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people,
yes.
he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
A fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope.
Ugh.
Never in my life have I witnessed anything like that power you used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion, besides. Incredible. If only I'd had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both. So let's get some sleep. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about that power, don't you?
Huh?
Had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary. And yet, His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible. What was that power in you, I wonder? Reyes seems to know something about it.
Well,
hey. No, I do want to talk some more.
Got it?
Oh, everyone wants me to go to sleep. So, sure. Sleep it is.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know, I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Of course.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
And the next day. Oh, I forgot. We get sucked into the other world first.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
And you, sir, are very strange looking.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something,
I can't
isn't it?
think of the word
A hall
more
of wisdom,
anymore
purpose-built for
without
the
thinking of the
research
warning
certain
song.
powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, None
Sure.
of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
Of course. Of course. I mean, it is part of
Bargain
the
is
plot.
struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yep, here it comes. Rank
Now
1.
let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
I mean, there's literally only one.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Of course they do.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget. One wrong move, and I'll cut you down.
He's very stuck on that.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case,
This road should take us to the Grand Trad.
All right.
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad.
This place seems...
The Nord Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
Yes.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What's the
What
matter?
happened?
I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel like we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though. Quimpy, sorry. I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget, I have my eye on you. You have your eye totally on the wrong person here.
Look at that!
Up in the air. Yes, they're birds. That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for the ambush. So what now? Like we needed another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out.
No.
We need to keep moving. We're already low on time as is, besides. Let me guess, you could move much faster if I died back there. And you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
Pushing forward.
Ha! I knew there was an item. My loot senses are sharp. There's some wild dogs over there. Hundos. The beasts hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Of course. Good. You're starting to catch on. You can't let the fear paralyze you. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting? Or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly.
Luke.
Now size up that hundo. What do you make of it? It's weaker.
Aye.
Indeed. You slipped out of death's grip at the fort, so this should be hardly a challenge. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword.
All right.
Understood? Now try it for yourself, lad.
Give it a shot. We got this.
Let's push through! All right. How's that? Let's push through! Hey, all right. Good one. How's that? Come on!
I knew you could do it.
Hold on.
Ah, that's right. I've one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm, and you'll be fine. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
That being the case.
Let's push through!
Enemies ahead.
Hi there,
Just
birdie.
give us all we've got.
Yeah, I already know how to do that.
Wind!
Here, have this. Goodbye, birdie. Unscathed.
They're down. A victory well earned.
Come on! Yeah, let's push through! All right. How's that? All right. How's that?
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Oh, hi.
Let's push through!
This is our...
Let's give him a fight!
Get ready!
Goodbye. Unscathed.
I think I'm getting used to this.
And level up.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I'm not really concerned with luck. So let's put it in strength.
Come on! This battle's ours. Let's go!
Everyone, go!
By this power.
Alright, let's try this one.
Last one.
Take this!
Wow, that was a huge hit. Unscathed.
Just as easy.
That's all over. You can relax for now.
Alright, how's that? This is our chance.
Sorry.
This is our chance.
Gotta hit you.
Come forth, royal soul.
I mean, I know they're weak to it, so. And unscathed yet again.
That was the last one.
Hello there. Haven't seen you a lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? What are you talking about? Now that I get a better look at you, I'd say you aren't bandit material. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. This is foreshadowing. Very forceful foreshadowing.
But
what are you doing in such a remote place? Well, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty today. So I assumed a human appeared.
Pardon?
For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies. I didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? Well, first, I want to sell.
Now then.
Now I want to buy. I want at least 2 of those. I think I'm fine otherwise, so...
thank you.
He's just telling me to, keep an eye out for salvage. Loot, basically.
This battle's ours. Let's go. Settle this quick. By this power. Wind.
Boom.
2 remaining.
Take this sword. Finish the job.
It's okay.
Seeker. Scour.
Goodbye. Unscathed.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Very close to rank 2.
Push through.
That was brilliant. Hey, good one.
That should come in handy. Pocket it. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Come in.
Hi.
Source.
Nice. You're gaining strength. Hey.
Okay.
There we
Let's
go.
give this all we've got. Quick.
Everyone, go!
I won't hold back. Wind. Let's finish this.
Bam. Oh, come on.
Let's wrap this up.
The freedom of
Seeker. Scour.
Goodbye. I would really like to not be the only one using magic. And unscathed yet again.
Be careful. There's
And I
more.
am rank 3, so...
Come on! This battle's ours. This could be our chance. Go.
Stay calm, everyone.
Come forth, Royal Soul.
Goodbye. Unscathed.
Some battles are hardly a footnote.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Let's push through.
I knew it was there. I heard it.
Let's go. Wind.
Smack. Unscathed.
Just as easy.
That'll do
The
it.
murder bird gets nothing. Nothing.
Hold on.
The air here has a suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? The bastards lived long enough. Kill him quick.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind.
Okay, well, they're stronger than the others.
Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Get ready.
Can't you guys just gut them?
Here they come!
What's that? I think something's coming.
Take
Gotcha.
this! Still standing.
Tougher than I thought.
Get ready!
Nothing.
Coming at us!
Let's go.
Alright, you guys take that one, I'll hit the other.
It's our turn now! Hold still! Blast!
Nah, you're dead.
Still up?
Take this!
And gone. There we go. Well, I'll take that. 80 XP. Sounds good to me. Are they the soldiers from the fort? They survived. No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
All right.
Here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. The Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside?
Indeed.
I mean, obviously. We're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Hold on.
No, I'm just looking around. Really. I can't look. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely, they lack the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow, we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they could consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we can. So it wasn't just my imagination to think we were being followed this whole time. But like Grius said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, no, it couldn't be. No, you're probably right.
These come highly recommended.
Alright, let's sell this. And you have the normal stuff. I'm gonna go with what I got. Oh, actually, can I save here?
Thank you.
That's a good question. Apparently the answer is yes, I can save. There we go. Alright, let's go. There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down on this place, right? Oh, sounds like they won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Let's go.
Let's go.
If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste.
However,
it's dead quiet here. Are you sure there are still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel. Those are just your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, that it's likely...
Stop! Don't move!
Halt, deserters.
Don't you dare move!
You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. No. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage. Catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run. And if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we've stepped into a whole damned conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Hey, here they come. Stop them here now. Oh, they just died. Okay. Well, they sucked, apparently.
Ready, everyone!
Stop right there! I can't believe this.
Look!
Over there, someone's collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't
Obviously not alright. Obviously.
Please. Don't kill me.
The life is gone from his eyes.
What?
Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh,
Clingy.
come
Yes.
on, let's move.
Yes, it is clingy.
What are you doing?
I can't believe this.
I think they see us!
I was checking for loot. What?
Wait.
Isn't that... Just as I thought. It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. See?
I knew
Clingy.
I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock
Yes,
needs
he's
its
one of
shepherd.
Louise's
If a
men.
little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why
Man,
those
this
sons
guy.
and daughters die. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Might have been.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
I still want to know why they're all ripping their hearts out.
My name is Leon Strong.
And why does he treat it like
My
a
home
microphone?
and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand. Come, I will show you a world with honor.
Well,
what is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash! You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields.
Of course.
The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Hack and slash!
Boom.
The freedom of a wanderer. Still here?
Take this!
Goodbye.
Die!
Nope.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
You'll die on this hand!
A tough one!
Yes!
Goodbye.
Die! Die!
I'm the only one weak to it, apparently.
Hack and slash! I will. Let's go! Wind!
Take this! Die!
Man, he knows I'm weak to it.
I call upon royal power within!
You fools have no idea who your savior is!
Yep, I'm just gonna heal.
Die!
Nah, that's
I shall vanquish evil! So die hard!
I refuse! Fall here!
Scour!
Too bad. Much too bad. You're falling right here.
Not bad.
Level 6 and rank 4. Hell yeah. Oh, also level 5 for him.
I feel stronger.
A little
I shall
endurance.
rise to the occasion.
New skills, new possibilities.
Ooh, I got attack up. We need rank 9 for this. Jeez.
Impossible! Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
Oh, you're already in, bro.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us.
Thank you.
I already said that.
I'll remember this. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
And, rank 1 bond. feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
Huh? Wait, what?
Yep. Academia.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind
Lots of
long
more.
extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, though. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within
And the
her
voice again.
dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Ching.
I won't lead you astray.
Rank
That's
1.
the whole reason I'm here.
I can sense the heroic embodiment of the mage.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
Of course.
This right here.
Yes, the lineage chart. I think we know about that.
Now then. This here.
It's the chart. New archetype.
That means... Now then.
I need 500. Probably for all of them. Why don't I do wind magic on him?
I see. This right here. All right.
Sure.
Yes, he's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. From the sanctum, I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve, and let a new soul dwell in his heart. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art ready to see the world with new eyes, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the Seeker.
What did you see?
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp.
I see. This could be useful.
And he can use all the same stuff.
Fascinating.
So, good. That man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. I want to change mine to mage.
I see. Fascinating. This right here.
Yes.
All right.
Boop.
I'm counting on you.
And that is the power I seek.
Of course.
Hear the voices of past heroes' souls. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
Really?
So this is the power of the mage's soul. No matter the magic, I shall see to its mastery. For all those still suffering in this land.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
And I can switch stuff.
That is...
Huh?
Yeah, that's about the king.
But...
What's
oh yeah.
this?
This drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed, it is no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the secret archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all the language therein, that is the one part I am able to parse. It says Nakami, likely in the name of a person, unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. A person's name.
Hang on a second.
Well, it's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Can I check it again?
Adieu.
Okay, so nothing new.
That's a good kitty.
Pet the cat.
This cat, you see.
Oh, Hero's Incense.
That's a good
I'll take
boy.
that. I think there's... Oh, yeah, the green dots. I can check those. Whoops, sorry. I hit the button too quick. I just want to scroll through these. So we have them read. And I know when there's a new one. Guarding. Formations. Negated attacks. Status ailments. Rewards of certain victory. And that's all for those.
What's this?
That is...
I'm sure eventually we're gonna
All right.
touch that. Though for now, let's go up.
Got a sec? Oh, yeah?
Hold on.
Whoa. I see.
Okay. Around the back. Oh, we could find out what all the different types are. Alright, I think that's all the books. I don't think there's anything over here. Nope. I think we're good to go.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you.
Well, that's always a good thing.
To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book.
Hopefully.
Then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
And back.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
Yes.
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the center, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told the two of them about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... fate had other plans,
It did
seems.
indeed.
Enough.
It did indeed.
We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Hell yeah.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
What's up?
But no one else can see him, of course.
Pardon?
I saw that dead miner and assumed there'd been some accident. But looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. And are you okay? I didn't run into any monsters.
Is that true?
Soldiers, I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fella who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? But we left him splayed out over there. And he's gone.
Damn it.
We must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements.
No.
Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Louis as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
No idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. Alright. Now that we can do some more stuff in here. Okay. I already had everything.
You can trust in me.
Not a single thing I can change. Like this. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. I'm just being confused. Oh, by the way. I can't change your equipment. Sad. Very sad. Okay, I think that's the back. Yes, I wanted them in the back. Don't worry about it.
Let's go.
Gotta talk to the boys. Let's be patient for now.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Alright.
These come highly...
Oh, and we finally have armor.
Now then.
And weapons, I'm assuming. No? Oh, yes. Definitely. Buy that. buy that. Can get this.
Yeah.
Well, I have no money, so... Oh, actually, you know what? Wait. Oh, I guess I can't sell anything else. Well, that kind of sucks. That was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you got dragged into all this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right. Considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You'd best turn back for now. Something nasty in the air lately. The, Skeletonoses jiggling around in there. They're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Tried chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's our best shot. Or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many, we might never clear them out. This place is a right monster's den these days. All I'm saying is, it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man could get through there unscathed.
But
the king's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes. Not much else we can do then. But we should at least make sure we can use some magic. Yes, I can.
Hi.
I wouldn't go any further if I were you. Oh, I see an item. I'll take that. I think we're good for now. So let's get to it. What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
The magma here feels awfully dense, too. Was it always like this? It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft. No different from the others.
That being the case.
Perhaps this is what that miner was talking about before. Something about the interior of the place being unusual. Assassinating Louis is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourselves now. For we'll have no time to rest until we're through here. Mind their numbers and watch your health carefully. We clear?
Be careful.
Let's push through! Don't race! We have the edge.
Okay, that's a new one to me. Here, have some fire.
now, let's see. I won't hold back.
In the name of justice!
Stay sharp!
This one! Let's stay calm.
Always comes through.
Do the usual. Oh, wow. Just blocked.
Take this!
Only
I can't afford... Tougher than I thought.
I will fight with pride.
I shouldn't do this, but I will. Goodbye. Unscathed.
Even easier than expected.
Bam.
I think we're in the clear.
I am so not used to that.
Grab it.
This is our chance.
Now get ready.
I won't hold back! Burn!
Burn them.
2 remaining.
Down.
Now,
We've got nothing to worry about.
They're mine. Cyclone! Stay focused!
In the name of justice!
That's just what Grius does.
Let's stay calm.
Fire!
Yep, just use fire. And unscathed yet again.
You hate to see it.
Ooh, rank 2 and level 7.
Not bad at all.
A few left.
Bam.
Keep your eyes open. The enemy saw us.
Cat!
Oh wow, I am strong.
We found some
fight.
Miner's boots. You know what?
What now?
Equipment. Strongest. Miner's boots. Hell yeah.
Come on! Good one! We have the edge.
Hell yeah.
Straight.
Nate! Burn!
How about some fire? Nope.
Blade Red, the power of heroes. Still standing.
I shall fight as the noble.
That's one.
Took one out.
Not
Keep it
bad,
up.
if I say so myself.
I'll take it.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
I'm counting on you.
Now, let's see. I can't have tried.
Finish him. Unscathed.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
We made short work of them.
Are you gone? Hopefully that's the last
Sorry.
of them for a while.
Right.
Gotta take them out.
The next one's yours.
Blades ready. Still standing.
I shall.
Bam. Goodbye. Unscathed.
No worth our breath.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp. If it's useful, I
Alright,
say
back to
grab
the
it.
first parts. Gotta get all the items.
Come on!
Oh,
They'll
frick
need
you.
more than this.
Trivial. I still stand.
Oh, come on.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
I'll take it. I don't think I can do anything yet. So,
No need to rush this. Take this!
Now, what's the play? I call upon royal power within!
finish him.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
myself.
Bracing!
Ouch.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Warrior! Hack and
Finish
slash!
him. Not unscathed.
I think we're in the clear.
Whoa, what do we got? Okay, Magla pills. I'll take those.
Great job!
Very impressive.
Push through!
These things grow more powerful.
Ooh, new skill.
No, like they found us.
Sorry, I want to hit him from another angle.
Come on!
That was brilliant.
Where did he go?
We shoot them. Should be clear for now.
Oh, hi there.
How's that? This is our chance.
Hello.
This is our chance.
Let's go.
I think now I can do it.
Stay sharp.
Goodbye.
We need to rush this. Take this. Go on, finish the job.
Finish them off. We're clear.
That's how you do it. That's definitely how you do it. Unscathed. Smooth. And level 6.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Boom. Not good. This was all for naught if our way is blocked.
I don't like this.
That's not all either. I'm sensing Magla. And the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing. Like back at the fort.
Don't tell me.
Same as the fort. Surely you don't mean...
But
Fear is a luxury we can't afford right now, lad. Gallica's words are cause for concern, but for now, we need to keep moving. Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through if we go one at a time.
A fine job.
No. Sorry, I'm hitting you. Oh, come on!
We'll hold our ground.
Frick you. Man, I need to heal.
Joel's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
My best.
He got strong.
Wasn't
Someone
enough.
get him back on his feet.
Mother flicker.
I won't hold back.
Here, take him out.
3 left.
One's down. We've got nothing to worry about.
You. Cure yourself.
Stroll got knocked
okay.
out.
We can do
anyone
this.
Get him back on his feet.
No, we cannot. He'll be fine now.
Just 2 left.
It burns.
Yeah, it burns.
Cycle.
Stroll got knocked out. Can
Let's
anyone
go.
get him back on his feet?
Fire. Last one.
Kill them with fire.
I knew you had this.
Seeker.
Yes, cure yourself again.
Grease has been
Let's say
burned.
by this power.
He gets
I'll finish
burned.
this.
A lot more.
That's how I've survived this long. These burns smart. Can you heal me?
I can
What now?
probably use an item on you. If I have one. I don't think I do. Oh no, I do. Alright, skill? Brius. Yeah. There we go, all healed up. Alright, let's go in here. Open the chest.
Nice.
Take it and let's go.
Ooh, iron gauntlets.
What now?
Strong. Ooh. Ooh, yes.
You can trust in me.
I don't remember when we got that one, but I'll take it. We need the one at the bottom first.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Get the iron back out. And through the hole. There we go. Oh, come on.
Looks like he found us.
Oh, come on. You son of a...
Let's go. Fire!
Try some fire.
It didn't affect them.
Seeker! Grasping wing!
Ow!
Grius' guard is down.
Warrior! I'll cut you down!
I will fight with pride.
Very nice, please.
Helpful as ever. I owe you. Blades ready, lads?
That was not much. Ow.
Grius' guard is down.
Let's stay calm.
Mage! Ice!
Try some ice.
You hit their weakness.
Hell
My
yes,
blade
there we
is
go.
steel on the wind. Fight me, the power of heroes. Keep it together.
That helped.
Now, what's the plan?
Warrior!
Hit him again.
Die hard!
Your guard's down.
Mage! Freeze!
Here, freeze
You
him.
hit their weakness.
My blade is steel. Take this! Go on, finish the job.
I shall fight.
Goodbye. Man, they are a lot harder than I expected.
A new power to wield.
Ooh, heat up.
A few left. Keep your eyes open.
Cat!
Hey, good one.
Fine one.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Open the chest.
Put it in your stockpile.
Well, a mining uniform.
What now?
I want to check if you can... Oh, I can totally use it. Let's take that. Yeah, nothing new for you.
Let's push through!
Very impressive.
Alright, how's that?
A fine job.
And we got some more fairy dust. Yes.
Push through!
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Let's go back around. I hate fighting those things front on. Hi.
How's that?
Training is never
Fricky.
Brace yourself!
I'm not
Badly
Oh,
wounded.
come on.
Don't push yourself so hard. Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
I'll take it.
Grius has taken some bad hits. He could use some healing.
Nice!
Kill the damn snake
Covered
thing.
him.
In the name of justice, I shall vanquish evil. Two remaining.
Crush him.
Always
If I say
comes
so
Let's go.
myself.
Your guard's
I will
down.
fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Burn!
Kill that.
One left.
Down.
I can't afford to hold
Nothing
back.
to worry.
They die hard.
Stroll's combat power is down.
It's fine. They're dead.
Can't linger here. Let's move.
And rank ups. Rank 3.
Watch out. We've been spotted. Yeah, nice work.
Incoming.
Of course. Of course.
Please.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Oh, you.
By this power. Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
No. Let's see. I won't hold back. Keep it together.
Thanks.
Stroll got
I'll
knocked
show you
out.
the acid. Come
Can
forth,
anyone get him
royal
back on
soul.
his feet?
Blades ready. Any means necessary.
Kill both of you.
I still stand.
Ow.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet? You hit their weakness.
Let's go.
Just keep healing yourself.
So by this power.
My blade is steel. The power of heroes. Cyclone. Still standing, eh?
Ow.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
No.
You hit their weakness.
I'm not
My
wasting it.
blade, I won't hold back.
That helped.
Your guard's
Let's
down.
come forth, royal soul.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
That's how I've survived this long.
And I got level 8. I'll take that.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Alright, before that.
Let's push through.
Good fall.
There we go.
Let's go. Let's go. Nice. 3 left.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Almost finished. No need to run. The power of heroes.
Damn.
I'll show you the essence of truth. The next one's yours.
Now, what's the play? Tougher than I thought.
Only one left. Finish them off.
I'm not wasting points. There we go. Unscathed.
I think I'm getting used to this.
We made short work of them.
And chest. Guard's talisman.
What now?
Alright, You keep dying. Let's give you a guard's talisman. Maybe that will help a little.
Hey!
See that room over there? Magla feels less dense there compared to the rest of this place. Is that so? I don't feel anything.
What?
I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the Magla Hollows, out just for that room. Back in the Sanctum, I learned that fairies are natural adepts at sensing Magla. It's safe to assume that Gallica is no exception.
How about a break?
Maybe we can get some rest in there. Why don't we head inside? That's not a bad idea. We should catch our breath before continuing.
Hey.
This does look like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the Magla's thin are here. I couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. There is a varying intensity to the Magla that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It seems not much could seep into this room. A Magla hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work as well in here. A Magla hollow seems as good a term as any. And all the better if Gallica can sense them. You could say that. It's easier to spot a big absence of Magla when the area around it is flooded with the stuff.
All right.
The beasts seem loath to approach as well. Let's catch our breath here while we can. Make a record. I would like to save, please. It had been almost an hour, so good plan. Since I'm not sure where the next point is, I think I'm gonna end here, and we'll go raid someone, and we'll be back to pick up where we left off. You know what? I think, since I haven't raided her in, like, ages, we're gonna raid Phoebe. Let me get that all set up. So, I'm not sure if we're gonna be playing tomorrow or not. I have something else I'm lining up as well. And we may do that tomorrow. But somewhere here, I have to fit in some more Star Ocean and some more Horizon Zero Dawn. And I'm planning a special for Saturday. So, we have lots to do. And I'm not quite sure where it all fits this week. So, we'll have to figure that out. But I think that's pretty much it. Keep an eye out. Join my Discord if you want. Always a helpful place to find out what I'm doing. And if you can't make it, there's always YouTube to see it later. So with that, have fun, take care, and see you later. Bye.